Welcome to Chapter 6 Polynomials. In this chapter, we're going to have 3 subtopics. The first subtopic is called 6.1 Polynomials. So, what is the meaning of polynomial? Basically, polynomial is just an expression that can be written in this form, where an minus 1 until a0 are the coefficients, and an must not equal to 0. So if you look at this expression, the highest power of x is x to the power of n. Therefore, this is a polynomial of degree n, where n is a non-negative integer. So what is a non-negative integer? It means that n starts from 0, 1, 2, until infinity. So syarat untuk dia jadi polinomial adalah power untuk x mesti kosong ataupun 1 ataupun 2 ataupun until infinity sahaja. Power untuk x mesti kosong, 1, 2, 3, etc. semua tu. Dia tak boleh negatif, dia tak boleh fraction. Contohnya 1/3, negatif 1/5 tak boleh. Okay? So that's how you determine whether it is a polynomial or a non-polynomial. Let's do example 1. Put a tick if the following expression is a polynomial and a cross if it is a non-polynomial. Therefore, if it is a polynomial, you need to state its degree of polynomial. So note that degree means the highest power of x in the polynomial. So let's start with part A. We have 2x plus 5. So look at the power of x in this expression. So this is actually 2x to the power of 1 plus 5x to the power of 0. So if we look at the power, we have 1 and 0. So this means that this is a polynomial. So what is the degree? Look at the highest power. We have x to the power of 1 and x to the power of 0. So the highest power is x to the power of 1. Therefore, the degree is 1. Now let's look at part B. We have 1 over x minus 3x squared. This is x to the power of negative 1 plus 3x squared. So the power of x is negative 1 and 2. And we know that for polynomial, the power must be only 0, 1, 2 until infinity. Therefore, since we have x to the power of negative 1, this is a non-polynomial. So we put a cross here. Therefore, do we have a degree? No, we don't have a degree of polynomial. For part C, this is our expression. So if we look at the power of x, we have x cubed and x to the power of 10. So we can see that our power is okay. Therefore, this is a polynomial. And for the degree, we look at the highest power, which is x to the power of 10. Therefore, the degree is 10. For part D, we have square root of 6x cubed, which is equal to square root of 6 times square root of x cubed. And this is equal to square root of 6 times x to the power of 3 over 2. So if we look at the power of x, we have 3 over 2, which is a fraction. Therefore, this is a non-polynomial. Hence, we don't have degree of polynomial. For part E, we have 8. And this is actually 8x to the power of 0. So if we look at the power, which is x to the power of 0, this is a polynomial and the degree is 0. Now what about f? Here we have x to the power of half minus x, which is x to the power of half minus x to the power of 1. Therefore, the power of x are 1 over 2 and 1. And since we have x to the power of half, where the power is a fraction, therefore, this is a non-polynomial. Hence, we don't have degree of polynomial.